Hello my Wolfpack and welcome to another Spyro download controversy video. So today we have had, well not today, it's been recently that we have actually had a screenshot provided on the Microsoft Store. As you can see up there at the top there is the URL if you want to check that out. I'm not sure if it's a valid URL still. I'm not 100% sure on the legitimacy of this. I believe it to be legitimate, because it has been stated by multiple sources now. I've seen it kind of spreading around everywhere like wildfire, but we potentially have the final size of, or the approximate size of the Spyro Reignited Trilogy game, which is approximately 36.32. This may not be the final size, but this brings in a lot of different things. Obviously, this is the download version, I believe. I don't believe this is the version which you get the disc and then possibly download something afterwards. So I just want to clear something up about what I believe the download controversy is. Sorry, I just burped. That was louder than I thought it was going to be. I didn't expect it as well, but I've just woke up as well. I said I'd get this out first thing in the morning. It's now like 11 o'clock because I had a really bad headache when I woke up, so I went back to sleep. But yes, we have 36.32 gigabytes. Now, to me, discs can hold 50 gigabytes worth of data. Now, it says a minimum of 50 gigabytes on that back cover, but what I'm thinking as well is that that's just the unpacking gigabytes. So, essentially, the way I'm kind of comparing it is, say you've got a room full of paint or something, like cans of paint. It's completely packed jam full, but you have to sort them in a certain order. If it's completely packed jam full, you then need space somewhere else to take them out to be able to put them in order. And this is kind of how I believe like it works when they're reading off the disc. So you do need extra space initially for them to be able to kind of store things in different places and then pull it all together and compress it. Because same thing with like zip files, when you download them, when you extract all the files, generally the files are a little bit smaller because it's all being compressed down more, just due to I don't actually know. It's very techie stuff, but that's kind of what I am under the impression of this happening. So it looks like the final size is 36.32 gigabytes, or around there. I doubt it will be much more or much less. It'll probably be 35 to 40 gigabytes is what I'm thinking, which is remarkably large anyways, considering the game. And a lot of people were like, what if it's 150 gigabytes? I'm like, I've been realistic. I really doubted 150 gigabytes was going to be the game, because that is absolutely humongous. Unless they're adding like 6 games on top of it, I really doubted that we were going to see 150 gigabytes. It just didn't make any sense in my mind, and this kind of confirms it. So this sorry, I could not talk. This required download. This opens up a huge new thing for it. And I'm going to go back to the statement that Activision provided us. I haven't actually got the statement in front of me. I'm going to paraphrase it. I'll probably link it down. Not link it, I'll probably put the actual wording down as a comment in the comment section, or in the description. It'll be somewhere down there. But I'm paraphrasing it. It basically says, lots of games require an update on day one. The Reignited Trilogy is no different, which most of these updates are either a patch to activate online stuff, or a patch to kind of deal with some bugs that may have been found whilst they were like exporting the games, which is what they're going to be doing at the minute. This, yeah, just trying to think what I was trying to say. I think they are still in the bug testing stage, honestly. I think Spyro 2 and Spyro 3 haven't been completed that long, so they probably are still in the bug testing, so a day one update would make sense if there are a couple of glitches that do cause issues, or if there's a couple of significant, maybe like strobing effects or something that are causing people to become sick. That's why they have game testers, that's why they have bug testers and everything, and that does take quite a bit of time. So they probably are thinking, we can send out a patch update on the first day if necessary, if we need this. So that's what I think they've just covered their arse a bit. So honestly, I don't think that is a content download now. That's my personal opinion. If it is a content download, it is very small. It is not going to be 2 full games like a lot of people are suggesting. So I've had many arguments with people on Twitter and on YouTube about the fact that they think it's 2 full game downloads, which just never sat right with me. I just didn't feel like that was gonna ever happen. Which, looking at this approximate file size, I really doubt it is. But that is kind of my thoughts on the initial stuff and kind of like me analysing it. I really think it's just going to be a patch, a bug patch or something. I really don't think it's going to be a content download. If it's a content download, it's going to be very small. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be many issues. Kind of looking at Super Mario Odyssey as kind of an example. So basically Super Mario Odyssey had version 1 and version 1.1 came out quite soon after because there were a few game-breaking glitches. And basically version 1.1 is now only available, I believe when you buy the game you automatically get version 1.1 now, so that'll kind of be the case with Spyro. After like a month or so you'll just be able to get the 1.1 version, which might have the update on a couple of bugs or glitches. But yeah, that's kind of where my thought process is going. I am under the full belief now that this isn't a content download. I'm pretty sure it's just a day one update, or to activate some online stuff. I wouldn't be surprised, because I know in the Crash Insane Trilogy they did time trials which were online. You could put them online on leaderboards. I wouldn't be surprised if they do the same thing with, I'm trying to think what it's called, the speedways, maybe like certain orb challenges and stuff. Maybe that's what this new orb challenges is. Maybe they're online functionality where you can put yourself on a leaderboard, like when you're getting the crystal popcorn, if you got the most crystal popcorn, or when you're doing the skateboarding, what's your score kind of thing. If that's all online, you probably do need an update to be able to activate that online. But yes, that is probably it. I know I've been kind of rambling, but it looks like the approximate size is going to be 35 to 40 gigabytes, so not anywhere near as what a lot of people are making it out to be. Honestly, I hope this puts kind of comfort in a lot of people, because I know a lot of people are very concerned and like didn't want to download the game because they thought it was going to be huge. But I really don't think it's going to be a content download. I could be wrong, and that is my personal opinion, but I really don't think, judging on all of this, I really don't think that it's going to be a content download. Anyways, that is probably it for me today. Please, if you have kind of cancelled your order, please do consider reordering it. Obviously we do need a bit more information, but it definitely looks like we're not going to need much internet, if any, so that's kind of my little plea there, just because I really want Spyro to do well because of this rumoured new Spyro game, which I really want to play when it eventually comes out, and I really want that. Obviously won't happen if the game doesn't do too well. But yes, that is it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. You can also share it around if you want to. That would do me a huge favour. I would love to kind of get out there a bit more. I'm aiming to get 400 subs by the end of August, so if you could help me out with that, that would be absolutely fantastic. Anyways, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you soon.